Now we're live. Now we're live. It's one of those days. Sorry, I'm currently melting into a puddle in my chair. It's very warm. Maybe my brain cooked, I don't know. But, speaking of brain cooking, there's some things I missed out on when I went to start the Chains of Prometheus stuff, which I do want to do. I'm not sure when I'll get a chance. I'm pretty sure I will need a party for that. Like, the Prometheus stuff is, it's not really something you can solo. But I have no idea when I can get someone to help me with that. Probably not during stream hours, unfortunately. Alright, but here's what I missed. I did most of the talky stuff to begin the Prometheus stuff, to begin the Prometheans. But I didn't talk to this guy, and he's actually important, even though there's nothing to really... Like, there really is nothing to suggest this guy is important, but you gotta talk to him. Emptiness. Possible weaknesses. Yeah. Okay. So... yeah, I don't know. I just know I needed to at least say hey to that guy, but... yeah, I think we're good to start the Prometheans now, I think. I'm not sure, I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is, hey, look, while my equipment still sucks, I do have... look, I can dual wield tabars now. Cause yeah, I have ninja leveled up, so yeah, I can sub it good now. But there's some other things I want to take a look at. So I'm not sure how to access that. Can I access this? I got my Mog wardrobe, my inventory. So, I should have access to the Mog satchel now. I guess I have to go to my Mog house and check on that. But my plans for today, well, I guess I do want to go down to the embassy there and progress our main story, right? Progress that MSQ, or Nation Mission, I don't know, it's not really, there really is no MSQ. Not really. Not really. But before I do that, I would like to go and check out my Mog house. Because I should have access to the Mog satchel. I should. Huh, that doesn't do anything. Ah, yeah, it is an elevator, okay. Enter the residential area. I always wondered, like, is this an elevator? Why, yes it is. I will be honest, I'm not exactly sure how the layout of Juno works. Like, there's a lot about how it's built that I just don't quite understand. So I should have access to the Mog satchel. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, so, alright, I have 30 Mog satchel slots now. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with my Mog satchel slots exactly. But I have them now. I guess what I could do is, this could help free up some space in my Mog save. It would be good for that, I guess. Like, maybe I could move all my crafting shit over to the Mog Satchel. That might work out better. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do with my Mog Satchel slots, but for now they're... Hey, look, I have them, so that's great. Which I do want to say, the way that I got them is, well, this is very unique for the server. So I think normally, like in normal FF11 in retail, I'm pretty sure the Mog Satchel is... Like, I think the Mog Satchel and the Mog Lockers, I think they all exist just as kind of pay-to-win type of stuff. Like, you have to pay Square Enix a certain amount of real money every month, and that unlocks the slots, right? But on Horizon... well, so on Horizon, they don't have the lockers yet, but the Satchel... So you get that by just linking your game, linking your game character to the Discord server. That's how you get your Mog Satchel. Which I don't really mind, because, well... I mean, I post on the Discord, right? I report bugs on there. So, I mean, you might as well make the link official, right? Might as well. And you get 30 more storage slots out of it, so I'll take that. Oh. Hold on, is that hold up. A war-scarred goblin. Oh, okay, the sound finally went through. I saw it and I was like, oh, is that recent? Oh yeah, nice. Well, hello there. Okay, so, other thing I want to do before I actually do things, look, I had a bunch of fish for sale. Did they sell? Damn. Yeah, I have, I think I'm selling like 5 or more stacks of black eels, and they sell for almost 4,000 gil a stack. I was kind of hoping they sold, but I'm sure someone undercut me. Just like I undercut the last guy. So continues the endless cycle. Okay, so my plan. Well, I wanted to turn in my nation quest. I think I can get rank 4 now. I looked up the actual quest you have to do at rank 4 to get rank 5. And I don't think it's hard. I think I can solo it just fine. But it's going to involve a lot of traveling and a lot of busy work. It's not gonna be fun. But I would like to unlock my airship pass. I would like to do that. Okay, so do I want to go in with this with, no, brain, it's too hot. Do I want to go with Beastmaster Ninja? I don't know, whenever I want to do any kind of missions or whatever, I usually go with Red Mage as my sub, just so I can sneak an invis. But I'm not sure I want to proceed with the missions just yet, because it's gonna be a long-ass mission. So I think I'll stick with Ninja for now. It's a good general all-around sub. It's all I need. Okay, so let's go and talk to our ambassador. I'm a little confused who exactly the person in the embassy is. I assume that's the ambassador. Although, I mean, I got sent to Juno on a diplomatic mission, right? I thought I was the new ambassador. I don't know. It's a little confusing. It's a little weird, man. Oh, hey there. Oh no, all the people. I'm not doing much. It's just FF11. Okay, so continuing the plot, which last time I played, I climbed Dulkfoot's tower, and then I had to make dinner, I had to feed the cat, like, oh god, it's just so many things. But look, I wanted to play the game between then and now, so I finished up my business in Dulkfoot's tower. All I did was save the ambassador. They were just hanging out in a hallway in the basement. But otherwise, it was fairly uneventful, and I went back to town. Well, I mean, see, this is the thing. Look, I always feel bad about streaming FF11 so much. I usually have more of a variety, you know? Like, let's look at weird adventure games or whatever, but I don't know, I'm getting back into the game a lot. I'm getting further than I ever got before. I like a good Pokemon master. I want to be the very best, so... I'm playing a lot of FF11, so why not stream it? And I always feel bad about that, because it's not the most exciting of games. But anyway, alright, so I think I talked to this guy, and I should just get rank 4, I think. See, the problem is the missions in this game, they're kind of spread out, and you might, like, it might be days, weeks, months in between doing the missions or the steps of the missions, so it's easy to get a little bit lost. Like, who am I? What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, so they're waiting for me in their office. Where is Her Excellency's office? Wait, hold up one second. Oh my god, I had a moment. Oh my god, look at this. I do believe this is the very first instance in this video game that I have ever encountered of chairs at a table. Like, there's tables, and then you have this cozy, almost too modern couch setup. I don't know if anybody who's played this game has noticed, but if you go to the various inns and taverns and whatever in the game, none of them have chairs. Chairs don't exist. Like, in the middle of a tavern, there will just be, like, tables, and people are standing in groups at the tables, but there's no chairs. This is a revelation. It's the first encounter of a chair. I didn't know this technology existed in this world. I mean, look, nobody's got an ass, so I thought, you know, they must not sit, right? Well, I've been proven wrong. I've been proven wrong. Okay, let's get in there. Just a fun little aside there. Okay, story time. I'm glad to see you. Who are you? Oh yeah, this is the ambassador, right? Oh god, it's been too long. Thank you so much for braving the dangers and finding me. You have my thanks. Now enough formalities. Okay. Ooh. I hereby assign you, Doubleus, to the post of attaché of the embassy to Juno. May you apply all your powers for the sake of the motherland and her friendship with Juno. There you go. There you go. Prove yourself, and I might have need of you later. When the time comes, I hope you can help me, as you did before. I can get rank 4 items now, right? I'll have to see what I can get. Ooh, nice! 5,000 gil, too. I'm up to 408k. So, you know, I complain constantly about being poor in this game, but I mean, like look at my gear, right? I am wearing level 10 equipment. Like, I'm wearing less than level 20 gear. I have empty slots. Now, to be fair, I'm a Beastmaster, and I mean, come on. It doesn't really matter. But I keep my weapons up to date. My weapons are good. But yeah, I kind of let the armor and stuff slip. I mean, I have 400k. I could buy some half-decent gear. I could do that. But it's that problem where I feel like there's gonna be something that I need, right? Like there's gonna be some item, some thing that's gonna change how I play, and I'm gonna need it, and it's gonna cost like 1,000,000 gil or whatever, because that's how this game works. And so I keep saving my gil, but I never spend it. I probably should spend it a little bit. Okay, so in order to advance, again, I don't really want to do it right now, but I think what I need to do is I need to turn in crystals. I have a stack of crystals on me right now, just cheap and worthless earth crystals. I'm not gonna do the quest just yet, but you know, I'll turn in the crystals. I'll get up close to the next rank. I'm not sure if I can buy conquest items here. I think I can, not 100%. It's still kind of new to me that you can get signet here, you can do stuff at this guy right here. That's still something I never knew about. Okay, I can spend my conquest items. I'll put signet on me. It should last longer now, right? Yeah, so it says 4 hours, but it doesn't count minutes, so that's probably, yeah, 5 hours. So I have like a 5-hour long signet now. That's pretty nice. That's very sweet. Okay, let's see if he accepts earth crystals. I mean, funny enough, earth crystals are worth about as much as a pile of dirt, so... Okay, I've been awarded my rank points. Oh, that's it. I thought he was gonna have more to say. So, how's my rank looking? So 1 stack of crystals got me that much. Now, you do get excess, like any excess points, they get turned into conquest points. So, I actually want to flood him with, like, I want to flood him with earth crystals. Just trade him like 8. Maybe more. Maybe more than that. But no, he accepts it. He accepts it. Now, I'm gonna be straight here. I've never gotten higher than rank 3 before in Final Fantasy XI. I know that. See, this sounds real bad, right? That like, look, like back in the day, I had the original discs for, you know, the game, and I actually had the original box for Chains of Promathia. You know, that's how long I've known and played FF11. I mean, I haven't played, like, look, I didn't play it for like over a decade, right? And then I got back into it with private servers not that long ago. But it's a little embarrassing to say I've been playing this game this long. And yeah, I never got higher than rank 3. I was lucky to get rank 3. And it's just because, I don't know, the missions never really interested me. That, and it was hard to get a group for anything. Like back in the day on retail, it was so hard to get people to help you with anything. I wish I'd kept my boxes. Also, hey there, oh boy, that's gonna be a hard one. T-Babs. Tabab. A drop in the ball. Just fumbling it, it's fallen on the ground. Oh. But, I wish I kept the boxes. When I moved to Germany, I didn't keep those with me. I wish I'd kept them just because they look cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. This game takes a lot of time, and there's a lot to do. I mean, if you wanted to, theoretically, you could just, you know, just fish, right? Which I do. I do fish a lot. Like, there's so many ways to play. I mean, I guess it's fine if you never get too high with the main, you know, the story missions and all that. Okay, T-Babs. Alright, sorry, I have a history of not being able to pronounce anything. Oh boy, yeah. So for me, I think the highest I ever got was like rank 3. And in terms of levels, the highest I ever got was level, yeah, like level 55 actually, on a different private server. But here, because I like what this server's doing, I want to go higher. I'm shooting for the stars. I want to go for 75, and I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, end game, end game. No, if I can hit level 75, if I can do that, I win. I beat the game. I can die happy. All right. Like anything that I do beyond hitting level 75 is icing on top of the cake. But I want to, yeah, here I want to do the missions and stuff. I want to do more quests, unlock more classes. I want to really get as much as I can out of the game. And I kind of feel incentivized to do that too. Wait, let me check something. Did I? Okay, no, I didn't get any MOG slots for rank 4. But the way this server works, they do give nice little bonuses for doing your missions. Like, for most rank ups that you get, you unlock like 5 more MOG wardrobe slots. Doing the Promathia or Zalart missions, yeah, like each rank gives you more wardrobe slots. And anyone who's ever played this game, you know that inventory slots, you are just hungry. You're starving for them. So that's a real good incentive to actually do the content. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I wanted to see what I can buy at rank 4. I don't have that many points, but oh boy. Man, look at that. The rank 5 items cost 16k. Man, the highest rank is 56,000 points. Oh, that's great. But for rank 4, for rank 4 it's only 8,000. I can afford 1 item. So what do we got? Royal Swordsman's Blade. It's a great sword. If you're in areas outside your nation's control, you get +5 attack. That's not bad. I'd say the bad part is only paladins and dark knights can use it. That's a little disappointing. Okay, so what's the armor look like? Okay, so it's level 40 armor. So warrior, paladin, dark knight, beastmaster. Hey, I'm a beastmaster. I could make use of that. So actually, I guess, yeah, I guess this could be my armor upgrade, right? If I farm more conquest points, hey, I could get myself a free set of armor. Pretty sweet. What else do they got? So, okay, I guess there's a whole set of this stuff. What's the robe look like? +1 int, +1 mind, 10 MP. That's not great. I'm just saying that's not great, but okay. How about the shield? Evasion +3. Well, that's okay. Beastmaster can use it. I mean, yeah, all the relevant shield classes can use it, so I don't know. That's okay. Evasion is good if I have to tank, but I think the armor is okay as just like an armor upgrade, right? Yeah, okay, so the armor, it all seems to give dexterity, agility, like that. That's good. The armor is good. I think that might be worth it to get, but I'm gonna hold off for now. I need more conquest points. Either way, good shit. Good shit. Alright, so I've gotten rank 4. I'm gonna hold off on rank 5 for a while. I looked up a walkthrough of the quest, and I think I can solo it just fine, I think. But the problem is, it requires you to do quite a bit of travel and get some items. It's one of those quests. It's kind of a series of fetching things, and I'm not really down for that today. Look, it's hot, I just want to have some fun. Not down for that. Something I might want to do, though, is I might want to at least go and check out the Prometheans. I can't do them without a full party, but you can actually solo a little on, like, the first level of the Promethean, so I could check it out. Also, hold up, I got craft skills. I got up to fishing 38, so I could get my fishing rank up. This is, on this server, this is the first time that I've ever even bothered with crafting. Like, look, I got 10 cloth craft, oh yeah, 20 cooking. Like, this is, yeah, it's the first time I've really bothered with crafting. It's very intimidating. But also rewarding. It is very rewarding. It's just, God, it's intimidating. Like, when you first start crafting anything, you're just gonna break everything constantly. Like, it's just gonna be, you know, using your little crystal to craft, and it just explodes in your hands over and over and over as you lose thousands of gil worth of materials. It's like, it's enough to make you just say, yeah, no thanks. And that never really stops. Like, I fail constantly. But when you do succeed, it's worth it, generally. Generally. Alright, so... Okay, I can try out a Promethean. Oh, I need a different weapon for that, wouldn't I? Just thinking about it, do I have lower level weapons? I have the battle axe +1. I have that. I may want to get another weapon. I'm not sure. Or just to, if I equip Red Mage as my sub job, I wouldn't need a second axe. That's probably for the better. Yeah, let's change over to Red Mage as our sub job. I'm always just very ill-equipped for everything. But I think the fish that I need to rank up, I believe it's, you get it from the boat. The Selbina Tamara boat, the Gugru tuna. I could probably just buy it off the auction house too. I mean, depending on how much it costs, that might be the preferable method, actually. Okay, so change out. I have maybe a bit of an eclectic mix of jobs leveled up. Like, when I started the game, I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to play or what I wanted to do on this server. So I started with White Mage, because, hey, it'll get into groups fast, right? And I got that up to like 20, got my sub job. And then, okay, well, I guess I should have another mage job leveled up, but, you know, again, I don't know what I want to do exactly, so, oh, let's go Red Mage. And I got that up to 30. But then I felt increasingly dissatisfied with how Red Mage played. But once I got 30, yeah, I unlocked Beastmaster, and Beastmaster is very buffed on this server, so it's very fun to play. Although really, I love Beastmaster. It's a good class on any server. And then I've just been taking that up to 50. And I did do my limit break, so I can go to level 55. But I quickly found that when I get into a party as a Beastmaster, people kind of give you shit if you don't have Ninja as a sub-job. So, okay, guess I gotta level up Ninja. So I got that up to 31. The problem is I don't really have a good mix of, like, sub-jobs leveled up. So when I want to level up Ninja, I just go Ninja/Beastmaster so I can solo. But if people invite me to a group, like, I don't have Warrior leveled up, so I can't be I can't do the Ninja tank thing. And oh yeah, I have 15 Thief because, you know, I like money, right? And I guess Ninja does work good with Thief, right? That's a good mix. But yeah, I've just sort of been leveling a little all over the place because I keep changing my mind on what exactly I want to do and how I want to play the game. But I think for the most part I'm settling in on Beastmaster. I like Beastmaster. It's fun. It's a very fun class. Okay, so we are BST/Red Mage. Get my actual equipment back on. And then hold up, look, this is great, but it's all about that glam, right? All about the glam. So edit equip set, style lock. I have to be honest, I like style lock a lot more than I thought I would. You know, I've spent a lot of time with FF14, and anybody that's played that knows that pretty much it's all about the costuming, right? I didn't think that I'd really get into that in this game, but this game's got some good-looking armors, and it's fun to mix and match them. So, yeah, I make use of style lock. Alright, has anything sold yet? Damn. Damn. And I don't have a use for the Shihai powders anymore, so I'll put that. Hey, you know what? This is a good use of that Mog Satchel. Yeah, there we go. I can put consumables in there. Like, consumables and crafting shit. Which, I like how they do the Mog Satchel on this server. It's very recent, like, on their Discord, it's a fairly recent message that, oh yeah, you connect your Discord, you know, you're already posting anyway about your character and everything, so just link your Discord to your character, and oh hey, now you get 30 Mog Satchel slots. Yay. Honestly, it's better than the way Square Enix handles their bonus inventories, right? Just give us an extra $1 every month. A couple of times, and then you're paying like, what, $50 a month for one character? I don't know, it gets a little crazy on retail, I know that. Or at least, it did. Alright, so let's exit the area I entered from. I have Red Mage as my sub-job, which I don't know, it's a fun utility sub-job for Beastmaster. But I don't think I can express enough how much I actually do like the way that this server has tied so much progression with, like, expanding your inventory slots, you know, your storage slots. I really like that. It honestly, it's one of the reasons I want to actually do the story missions this time around. Because now, okay, if I don't, I'll be missing out on a ton of Mog Wardrobe slots, right? And man, I need them slots. I need them. Alright, so let's see. I want that Gugru Tuna to rank up my fishing. The only question is, if it's more worth it to go and fish it myself, like, you know, to hop on the boat to Selbina or to Mara and do it myself, or if... I mean, if I just buy it, that would save me quite a bit of time, right? Also, how's my sales status? Yeah, look, oh, those black eels just sitting there, waiting to be sold. I'm already undercutting by 70 gil. Buy my fish. Okay, so let's see how much. Okay, so how much is a Gugru tuna? Where is it in here? God, there's a lot of fish. I have not caught most of them. Uh-oh, burn. A whole lot's happened. Uh-oh. I just assume that's bad news. Look, I always assume it's bad news. Here we go. The Gugru tuna. There's a lot of them for sale. 1,400 gil. I gotta be honest. I feel like this would be really worth it to go fishing for. Like, okay, if each individual tuna sells for like 1,300 to 1,400 gil, like in one fishing trip, yeah, I could probably catch like a whole inventory full, right? That'd be a lot of gil. That would be quite a lot of gil. But I'd say for me right now, I mean, 1,400 gil's not. I don't know. You know what? I'm conflicted, but I see that gil and I'm like, you know what? Rather than paying for one, I could go out there and fish it myself, and also fish an inventory full of them, and then bring my haul of fish back to town, and just make bank, right? So I'm thinking maybe that's the way I want to do it. So I'll put my fishing gear away. Let's see. Oh yeah, I keep my jugs in my inventory. There we go. Ooh, hold up. Catching up to the chat. God, I hate my tiny little window here. Huh. Uh-oh. I see mention of game journalists. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I don't really understand that burn. I mean, look, the joke has been made, right? Like, you know, go full journalist mode with your games. And you know what, actually? I would love that if a game, you know, it has normal, hard, and then journalist difficulty on instead of easy. I would love that. You know, just full-on games journalist mode. However, I don't really understand playing a game as easy as, you know, you can make it, and then complaining that it's too easy. I don't understand. I don't... Help, I don't get it. Alright, so, let's see, I wanna... You know what? I wanna check out the Primivians real quick. I kinda wanna do that. Kinda want to. So, I know I can't get far in it, but I would at least like to, you know, see what I can do there, right? See what I can accomplish. So... Oh wait, I have a lot of bat wings in my inventory. I need to unload those, so let's go back to Sandoria, turn in our quest items, get a chocobo, and then ride it down to the crag in Lathine. I think that's the best way to do it. Also, every now and then I look at the link shell chat and it's like, oh, AFK, gonna go get breakfast, pizza, and booze. Colorful people in the link shell. Very, very colorful. Burn, it just sounds like a comedy, honestly. Also, the funny thing about the submarine stuff is, like, I keep hearing a lot of that, like, but here's the thing, literally no one here cares. Like, just to compare, right, like, I go to, like, a US news website, and it's just boom, submarine everywhere, right? Front page news. I can't, like, it's like back page of gossip magazine type of news here. Like, the main news there's nothing about that. Because it's not really news. It does fall more under, like, pop culture gossip, etc. Because it's not news. It's I've learned that many things I thought were news are in fact not news. Life lessons. Life lessons. And yeah, I mean, I do get it, like, there's a bit of a rabbit hole with this kind of stuff. Can be fun, but I choose to stay outside of the rabbit hole. I choose not to jump down it. Oh man, what's everybody coming in here for? What's going on over here that's so important? Look, look, I've got 18 bat wings. Gonna turn those in. Oh look, someone's like, oh, COP25. No, that's yeah, I'm still on the first part, I guess. So I think I'm not exactly sure what step I am on exactly. I guess I'm surprised at that. Also, I purposefully, God, I'm attracting too much attention now. See, the thing is, I purposefully try to keep the stream about Horizon on the down low, if you will, because I play this to chill, right? I play this to just chill, fish, whatever, you know, have a nice fun time. Why am I talking to this guy? You're no one to me. Like, I know on the Discord for Horizon, oh, you can put out your Horizon stream or all. No. Like, I obfuscate that. Like, in the link shell here, every now and then someone will go on a lengthy gamer rant about how streamers are the worst thing ever, and I'm like, yup, hate them, can't stand them. So, yeah, I was trying not to bring attention to it, alright? Yeah, see, here's the thing about my channel and my stream is I kind of try to keep it small. So, you know, we just have fun, right? So, if anybody asks me if I'm streaming, it's like, what's a stream? What are you talking about? Sir, I don't know what that is. but thanks for showing up. Hope you have fun. As we turn in our many stacks of bat wings. I have no idea what my rank is with Sandoria. I have no idea what my theme is. But I keep getting bat wings and I keep turning them in, alright? All I know is turn in bat wings, get fame, possibly eat hot chips. Alright. Well, that's a bunch of gil. One day I'll have to actually invest in my equipment, you know, with all this gil, but not today. Oh, you know, now what I would like, Burn, is, that would be great if a bunch of FF14 people came in and it's like, what's this? I don't remember this expansion. Is this 1.0? I don't understand. Where's the Bunny Boys? I don't get it. Is there an ERP venue somewhere in this castle? I'm sorry, I'm lost. I don't understand anything. Oh, hey, look, we found Bob Ross. It's a cat girl. Okay. Alright, oh, no, what am I doing? All these people get in here, and my brain is already fried because it's so goddamn hot. But, Chocobo. I wanted to ride the Chocobo out and check out the Promethean, or at least see if I can access it. I'm not really sure I did everything I needed to do to access it, so I just want to kind of confirm that. Yeah, I think I've run into the cat girl Bob Ross a few times, I think. That is something I like about private servers in general, and I mean, I guess you kind of used to get it in retail, at least way back in the day, too. It was this idea of running into other fellow adventurers, and, you know, you just see them every now and then. Like, you'd see the same people every now and then just in your travels as you're doing your thing. And it gives a very homey feeling, right? Like, oh, it's nice and comfy here. You maybe don't talk to everyone, but hey, that's a recognizable face. That's nice. I don't really get that with 14. Like, look, you're all just randos in 14. You might as well be robots. Actually, you'd probably play better if you were robots. That's kind of how the community treats each other in FF14. It's a little bit different. I do feel like at some point, Burn, maybe I don't know, in some XCOM game we have to have Cat Girl Bob Ross that has to join the pantheon of XCOM meme characters. I keep, like, thinking, is anyone gonna buy my fish? Hey, look, I'm even undercutting! But no, nobody wants black eels right now. Wait, actually, before we head out, I want to check something, because something incredibly stupid has happened on the auction house, and I want to see if it's still happening. Alright, I need to know if it's still going on. Well, yeah, oh god. Gonna say that as Ellie? I don't know. Look, I can't pronounce words, sorry. I have a disability, I can't say words. But, okay, just L. Alright. I don't think there's anyone I haven't mispronounced their name. It's just what we do here. But okay, I want to look for something. Hair meat. This is important. I'm not sure what it's under exactly. I think it's just an ingredient, but it might be under... No, it's probably not under meals. It's... Yeah, here we go. Hair meat. How much is it going for? 5,100 gil. Individual pieces are selling for 400 gil. But okay, a stack of hair meat is over 5,000 gil. I actually, like maybe 2 days ago, I farmed up a few stacks of hair meat, and they were selling for 6,000 gil at the time. So it's devalued a little bit. But I don't understand this. So to put this in perspective, if I were to just exit town right now and just kill rabbits, you know, literally right outside of town, with Treasure Hunter 1, like if I use Thief for that, they have, I think, like a 30%-ish chance to drop hair meat. And they're everywhere, right outside of town, constantly spawning. Like, it's infinite hair meat out there. I don't understand. Why is it selling for over 5,000 gil a stack? It is common as dirt. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand anything about the economics of this game, but this is something that just, like, it made my brain short a fuse. I don't get it. But, hey, if you want to make lots of gil on Horizon, yeah, I guess hair meat is going to the moon. Alright? Invest today. Oh, Burn, the AI SpongeBob stuff is, like, I guess, are they trying to, like, repost it, you know, make a new channel, and it keeps getting pulled down? I guess AI Sponge is just too much. I think the AI Family Guy and all that, like, they're still going, right? But the SpongeBob, that's crossing a line. That's too much right there. Fear the Sponge. I still think it's hilarious that I went to check that thing out, and literally 20 seconds into just loading up the stream, it got removed. It was great. Okay, so yeah, we just go down here. It's gonna be a little bit of a trek to get to the Promethean, but yeah, I want to see if I can enter. I think I did everything I need to do, but I'm not sure, and I would really hate to join someone's group to do one of the Prometheans, and then it's like, oh, no, you're not ready yet, you don't have access. And then I have to figure out what I need to do. That would be a bad feeling right there, so I'm gonna try to avoid it, and just go check it out solo. I know I can't really do much there, but hey look, it's a cool looking area. I have no way to teleport there. I mean, I guess what, I could have, like, begged someone, I could have begged someone to teleport me, but that would cost more than riding a chocobo. And I don't have my white mage is only up to level 22, so I can't teleport myself there. Though at some point I do want to level up white mage just so I can teleport. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I guess I hate to bother people when, like, I can just go there myself, right? I can just go there myself. Also, again, the Chocobo's only 100 gil, and I am a penny pincher. Look, I am level 50 wearing level 10 equipment. I will pinch those pennies as much as I can. That's why I'm a Pokemon master, alright? I don't have to spend gil on anything. To be fair, I do keep my weapons up to date, but nothing else. I mean, literally, when I'm just out soloing, sometimes I just tell my pet to fight, and I don't know, I just, you know, well, time to sit back and watch some Netflix, right? That's why I love Beastmaster, I gotta be honest. It's a beautiful profession. But yeah, I should kind of think more about asking people for things. It just never occurs to me. And hey, you know what? I like the journey, alright? Look, if I didn't like the journey, I wouldn't have... Like, I wouldn't have done the sub-job quest God knows how many times. I wouldn't have done all of the low-level kind of busy work quests that you need to do. Over the years, I've done them all so many times. God, how many times have I collected all the elements for the Summoner quest? I haven't done it on this server yet, but on every other server I've played on, yeah, if a Carbuncle Ruby drops, well, guess I'm becoming a Summoner now. I've kind of been avoiding fighting leeches, because if a Ruby drops, I'm gonna have to start the Summoner quest. Like, you gotta, right? I can't just delete it and pretend I didn't find it. I guess I always kind of looked at it like, you know, maybe people would be annoyed at teleporting around. I don't know. I don't know what people get out of it. Maybe that's what gets some people off. I don't know. But I tend to be a very solo player. And I know that might sound weird because I love classic FF11. I love how interconnected everything is, and how social a game it is, right? I love that about it. And yet I play a Beastmaster, and I pretty much solo almost all the time. That might sound weird, but it's more that I like the idea of the world being so immersive and interconnected. And, you know, every now and then I will party up with people, I will do stuff with people. If people want to do missions or something, oh, sure, I'm down, but I don't know, I tend to be more solitary and more of an observer, if you will. That's just kind of how I do it. Oh, there goes my chocobo music. Just dead stop. Oh, there we go. So, I forget... I think it's the Shattered Telepoint. I kind of forget what entrance you use to get into the thing. I'll check them all, I guess. So, dismounting. Let's see. Oh yeah, for the ruby, so my understanding is that almost every leech has a very small chance to drop the carbuncle ruby. Like on other servers in the past, I usually get my ruby from the leeches that are like right next to the outpost in Valkyrie Dunes. That's usually where I inevitably find my ruby. But yeah, like I think they pretty much drop from like any leech, right? Over a certain level. I think they have to be like at least level 20, right? But yeah, I've been avoiding killing leeches. I don't want the ruby. I don't want the responsibility. Okay, I think I got it. And story time, right? Okay, what you seek lies only a few steps ahead. Oh, story mode. I love this is just a Final Fantasy X character. Alright, plot time. Also, hey there, Vexus, we're having plot time right now. Sit back and relax. Alright, as I waited for you here, this crystal, it spoke to me, and I fell into a trance. It was but another vision. Also, I have no idea who this character is, but she shows up every now and then. Ooh, I don't remember this at all. Huh. People fled to the four corners of Vanadil, futilely trying to escape an ever-growing cloud of darkness. And there I stood, frozen, my legs unable to do so much as quiver. I don't remember the little, like, artwork screen. I don't remember that at all. Also, God, those elemental staffs. I hear they're expensive on this server. On Eden, they were like 10k. Alright, let's see. The Mother Crystal's vision can't be a simple happenstance. Oh, hey! Man, anybody that's played Final Fantasy XIV more, hey, Mother Crystals. Oh, it's that time again. Welcome to Final Fantasy. Alright, not everyone is aware that our world, our Vanadil, is protected by the benevolence of the Mother Crystal. Oh, you mean what's it called in this one? Look all around you. This place is no accident. The technologies required to make these structures are beyond any known to us. Those who came before doubtlessly created this facility to shelter the crystal from harm. But I wonder. In my dream, an infernal gloom obscured the Mother Crystal from view. This Mother Crystal isn't the only one, of course, and I've no way of knowing if I'm even at the right one. I love how just suddenly crystals, right? Oh, wait, does that mean you've seen the same vision? Wait, did I have a vision? Did I? I don't remember that. I see, then this Iroha came from a future where much the same thing— I don't remember any of this! Have I missed something? Alright, then the beastmen that ravaged the three nations are not to blame, so what is this emptiness? She might be the only one with the answers I seek. where could we run into her again? Did I literally miss something? I don't... Maybe I just haven't been paying enough attention. I don't know. Alright, in the meantime, I'd like you to get to the place I saw in my dream. How about it? Sure, I'll go. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the place I saw was somewhere near Juneau. Where did this vision take place? Where did it take? I don't remember that. Delkfoot's Tower, I think. I mean, that was the first. Or no, wait. There was Delkfoot's Tower, and then there was. We did something in Juneau. I remember that, but I don't think it was in Lower Juneau. So I'll say Delkfoot's. Do you think? I'm not so sure. Okay, what was it? Lower Juneau? No. Kufam Island. Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy. Did I miss a story beat? All right, that's it. It's so clear to me now. I'm glad it's clear to somebody. I'll be there, Douglas. Okay. Am I on the right step? Because I thought what I needed to do was to go to the Permivian and then I'd just be able to get in, right? I hope this isn't gonna be the same cutscene, but like, I swear that you just go to the Permivian and you can get in. I thought. Have you made your preparations? Yes. So I wonder if maybe that was a little sequence breaking. I'm wondering if that's maybe a little private server shenanigans. It did seem to be kind of relevant to the Chains of Promathia stuff, but I think we might have been sequence breaking there. So now I just go into the thing, right? Yeah, the Hall of Transfer. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what the other stuff was, but this is what is supposed to happen right here. That was a little weird. But I swear, like, I don't remember seeing that kind of stuff before, because I have gotten to this part. Like, I've never actually done the Permivians. I've never cleared one, but I've started them before. So let's see. I kind of forget the process here. Do you? So there's large apparatuses, and then there's the door. I think you have to go to the apparatus, right? Use. You have no registered data. Register your data in order to... Okay. So, register my data? Okay, here we go. Like, I'm not 100% sure how all of this stuff works, but... Like, I think it's okay if I just go in and get started on it. Like, I'm pretty sure I can come back to it, or go in with a group, I think. Oh, well, they're not having a good time. Oh, nice. Gotcha. I see you got a dark staff, which I've only gotten high enough level to even use those with a summoner on Eden. And again, the staffs are real cheap on that server. I feel like if I ever go summoner again, like on this server, I would like to have the carbuncle mitts first. Okay, so yeah, this is level sync 30. My equipment is a-okay for this. So yeah, this is about as far as I've ever gotten with the Primivians. Like, I have literally never been able to get a group for this. Oh yeah, I guess I could get some animas. I'm not exactly sure how to use them, but I know that you need those. Oh yeah, those prices, man. Yeah, on Eden, like I got a bunch of the staffs, and they were like, I think they were like 20K or less. A lot of things are very, very cheap on that server. Here we are. So I have always liked the look of these zones. Like, I think they have a good look and feel to them. But this is about as deep as I've ever gotten in them. So yeah, let me try and kill some things. I got my fish jug. Oh, you know what? I should have brought food. I should have brought some pet food. I didn't think about that. Oh man, I didn't think about anything. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Wanderer. So at this stage of the Primivian, they're lower level than me, so fighting them shouldn't be a problem. You know what really helps? Hold up. There we go. It really helps to have a weapon equipped. So let's see, in here I'm level 30, 15 red mage. Do I have access to my, like the in Thunder and all that? Do I have access to that? I feel like probably not. Yeah, I don't. No access to that. But yeah, these enemies not too bad. Got a recollection of fear. So I will admit I didn't do much research with this whole thing. I know that you need things, you need the items that drop in here, but I'm not exactly sure, like, for what purpose, to what ends. But hey, I'll kill some things, I'll get some loot, I can do that. Also, for items in FF11, I will admit, I've been poor pretty much all the time I play FF11, right? So I never really got any good items or anything. I never had any of the fancy, iconic items. Unless, you know, they were unreasonably cheap on a private server. I think my best accomplishment was I got the monster Signa. I felt good about that, but even then, it was, I think it was only like 80K on Eden. I killed the monster to get it, like, I think 6 times, and I just, like, 6 times I killed that thing, and I had Treasure Hunter too, and I didn't get it. But the trash loot, yeah, I sold that, and just bought it. But I felt good about it, I felt good about that. But on this server, yeah, everything costs me. Everything. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but this enemy right here, like this specific type of enemy, I'm pretty sure this exact, like, model and everything is in Final Fantasy XIV on the moon. Like, I'm pretty sure they reuse, like, these exact models in Endwalker. It's only, like, one cave on the moon, but yeah, they reuse them, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, the Thinker is a tough one. I can probably kill it. I'm gonna be optimistic. I can probably kill that, but, not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna get involved just yet. Maybe pull back a little bit. Oh, okay, okay. So the recollections, that turns into anima, and so like I know that you can make, like, what is it? It's buffs, debuffs, something like that. It's for the bosses, right? It's to make the boss fights easier, is my understanding. Oh, thanks. all the new people in here, all of them. So these these remnants, these memories, they seem to be pretty common drops. They seem to be very, very common drops. And again, man, all the people coming in, following, that's nice. Again, I hope it's not too boring for you. I'm like, even when I play FF11, I mean, you know, I'm not doing anything exciting with it. I'm no power player, right? I'm just a poor broke Pokemon master, that's all. Alright, so I'm just gonna let my pet rest a little bit. How embarrassing is it that I played this game since, like, Chains of Promathia first came out, like, before that, back in the day. And I literally didn't know that you can tell the pets to stay and that lets them rest. I literally did not learn that until playing on this server, and I just overheard someone talking about it. And like, most people that played Beastmaster that I interacted with before in the past, like, I don't think they knew either. It's weird. I guess it's the way most people play Beastmaster. They just sort of work their pets to death and then, you know, summon a new one or charm a new one. I guess they don't really bother with, you know, letting it rest, because, oh, that's downtime, right? I don't care too much. I kind of like the convenience of just, you know, going on the same pet, right? But the fact I didn't even know it was an option. I didn't even know that you could do that. Oh. Okay. I do kind of want to fight that tough one. I feel like that's probably going to be a real big mistake, right? But hey, look. I got a lot of EXP, right? If I die, no biggie, right? No problem. Is this interactable? Like, it feels like it should be. No, that's just it's a glowy thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, so it's 2 levels higher than me, but I feel lucky. Oh yeah, what I could do is I could just run back to the exit, right? Like, I could just leave my pet for dead and okay, Scissor Guard! So, okay, that should keep the pet from just dying, right? Oh, this thing's got a... hold up, I can debuff him. So... Okay, so the special ability does a little damage, but, this might have been a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Ooh. What that... it was an HP thing. Yeah, I'm seeing how fast my pet's health is going down, like, even with the Scissor Guard. Yeah, this is probably a mistake. And it's healing itself, too, which is just great. Yeah, it's doing a nice 61 health heal, kind of frequently now. I don't like that. Yeah. I think maybe let's Yoshi this crab here. So yeah, fight bravely. So okay, don't take on the tough ones. It's It's not a good idea. At least not. Maybe I should make some more preparation, but otherwise, yeah, probably not a good idea. What is that rendezvous point? So this is the exit. Leave the Primivian. Oh, hey, look! He's alive. He's alive. Ah. Huh. So, okay, so the animas, so that's not like a, I guess I knew that it was some kind of buff or debuff, but I wasn't really sure exactly what they do, right? Like, what does that mean exactly? I figured it was just like some minor stat bonuses or something, or minor stat debuffs, but no, like, yeah, making the boss just not be able to attack. Yeah, that would be pretty huge. That'd be very huge. Like, that's that's game-changing right there. So, yeah, okay, I guess I should work on those animas then. But my problem with these Primivians is that I could never get anybody to do them. You know what I could do? I could just yell and see if anybody wants to, I don't know, see if anybody wants to just do it, right? Then again, I don't know how long this will take. Like, I don't know, you know, the way I live, I can be interrupted at any moment, and I would really hate to start something super long and kind of have to dip out really fast. I was thinking maybe to ask if, you know, but I might have to wait for better timing on that. I assume these things are long. Like, I assume that this is a lengthy, okay, 1 to 2 hours. I might be able to do that. That might work. It might. But that is, yeah, that's pretty lengthy. That's something where I honestly might not be able to do that sort of thing on stream. It's just because the time that I stream is also time where, yeah, I can just be interrupted at any second. So I might have to do the Primivians on my own time. Well. I started it on stream at least, but... Well, I don't know, like, hey... I can try, right? I can try. Let's have that go-getter attitude. So, what do you even call... I guess just... There's an auto-translate for this, right? Yeah, Primivian Hala. This is Hala, right? I'm pretty sure that's the area I went into, right? That's the one in Lethene. Where does it say? Primivian Hala, yeah. Not in that, just yell. So, Primivian Hala. Help. Just, yeah, there we go. I don't really have any expectations on that. I don't expect much. All right. Oh, right. You have to be in a town, right? Like, I think you have to be in a town to use Yell on this server. So, I mean, I think anyway. I'm not... I know you have to be in town to see Yells, right? Okay, so I'll have to back out of that. Selbina. I can go to Selbina and I can do the Yell there. And if nobody answers, well, I need that Gugru tuna. Uh-oh. One sec. Speaking of interruptions, one of the cats just came in. I think they might have brought in a mouse or something. One sec. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, the cat brought in a sparrow again. Adorable little birds, but they keep landing in the street right outside of the house, just picking up plums that drop off our tree. And yeah, and then the cat picks them up. So okay, I dealt with that. Oh yeah, I just saw. Yeah, I guess you could use like the Horizon website, and you could just look at yells anywhere. But I want to do some yelling. Also, I just got up for like a minute here, right? And I'm a little winded. God, it's hot. It's 26 Celsius in the house right now, with all the open, open windows and everything. Ooh. And it's much hotter outside. It sure is a great feeling to being winded just from going up and down the stairs in the heat. Alright, get my chicken. Oh, I love that second of animation where you're not on your chicken, but you're in full chicken pose. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to Selbina. I guess I could have warped back to Sandoria, and then I could have... Honestly, it probably would have been a lot faster if I just warped back to, like, use my instant warp scroll, go back to Sandoria, and then... Well, that falls under too late now, right? I think that problem falls under too late now. We're committed. I paid my gil. I'm not getting that 200 gil back, so we're committed to riding down to Selbina now. Oh, I wish there was an ice cube big enough to get into. But yeah, I have my little fan next to me. I have that. Well, we got a minute, right? We're gonna be riding down to Selbina, so we got a sec. This is usually our banter time in a game like this. Well, first, hold up. Hydration. I need some water. Bad. Okay. So here's a quick one. As we're just going down to Selbina. So I think I mentioned before that, like, look, having moved over to Germany here, I keep up with family just on, like, Facebook, right? It's literally the only time I use it. And I kind of forgot to post anything or to check up on anyone. Like, I kind of forgot to use Facebook at all since about November. November of last year. So I was looking into something because there's a concert going on here pretty soon that the wife wanted to. She wants to get in on that, and some information was on Facebook, and then I pop on there, and oh hey, I have dozens of messages and missed calls and like, are you okay? Please answer. So, yeah, I like all of yesterday. I was just like, kind of, just replying like, hey, I'm alive. Everything's good. The Russians have not bombed me. We're nowhere. Wrong country in Europe. We're good. Look, my relatives have a very loose understanding of geography, okay? It's like, no, I'm just really, really bad about, checking up on things. I just forgot Facebook existed, sorry. Yeah, yeah. But no, oh, it's just... I just forgot. But they were actually like, yeah, like my aunts in particular, like they were really just starting to panic. just panicking. So yeah, I got on top of all of that yesterday. Calmed everyone down. But this kind of happens like every time I don't, you know, report in for a long time. Like, they just sort of jump to the worst conclusion. Also, where do people get those shirts from? Like, okay, he's not wearing it, he's got a thing on it, but like, I keep seeing people in these really like, just t-shirt looking shirts, right? And like, okay, where do they get that from? I want that. Look, it's all about the glam, okay? Oh yeah, yeah, actually, although that guy he didn't have the hardcore, they usually have like a little symbol next to their name. He didn't have that. But I think most of them, the ones wearing the red shirt, oh my god, look at that, the boat, there goes my tuna. So I'm a little unclear, so when you die in hardcore on this, so I guess what, it doesn't delete your character, like that's, like on Turtle WoW, on that private server for vanilla WoW, like, yeah, you get deleted, so I assume they don't outright delete you on this server, because, I mean, in a game like this, that would just, I mean, I think I might cry. But I guess what, it strips you of your hardcore mode status, I guess? Okay, so let's see, I'll yell out my message that didn't go through, so, hold up, you gotta add a little... Wait, is there no please? I thought, like, you gotta have that, right? Like, is there no... Okay, there is. So, like, please... please assist. I think that one works better, so yeah. Primivian, holla. Please assist. There you go. But look, all I know is I see people wearing those t-shirts and I want them. All right, I want some. Oh hey, there's a hardcore dude over here. Which is, what shirt is that? Is that just the default for human? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Well, you know, goddamn, I wish I'd started hardcore then. See, like, I didn't know that. Like, if I'd known that you don't just get deleted, like, yeah, I would have totally started hardcore. You know, if you get to keep your cosmetics and shit, right? Like, yeah, I would have started. I wouldn't have finished hardcore, but I would have started it. Yeah, I kind of, man, that kind of sucks, because, yeah, I didn't know that, I didn't know how it worked. I totally would have done that. God damn. My glam. Alright, well, I put out a shout about the Primivian, but no one's biting on that. See, here's the problem, right? When you play in EU hours, I mean, there's plenty of people playing right now. I don't generally have any problems getting, like, groups if I want them. But when you're looking for more specific content, like, you know, mission help, Primivians, whatever, that's really hard to get at this time of day. And unfortunately, like, this is kind of the ideal time of day for me. like, I remember last night, I was about to go to bed, it was like midnight, and I saw someone was like, hey, we've got 5 out of 6, we're starting up the Primivians, who wants in? Let's pound it, let's do it. And it's like, god damn it. But like, I was tempted, but it was literally midnight, and by 2 a.m. I'd just be dead. Like, I wouldn't be alive the next morning. I'm pretty sure also that the wife would yell at me for doing something so dumb as staying up to 2 a.m. just, for this, right? I wouldn't be allowed to get away with that. Alright, so I guess no one's biting on the Primivian, but it's always fishing, I guess. There's always fishing. So let me equip my Tabar. When I'm just fishing, I don't know, minimal look, right? Also, it's a level 8 shield. It's not gonna do anything. I only have it so I can level up my shield skill. So yeah, let's equip that fishing gear. I guess it's fishing trip time, right? So I think you need sinking minnow and the composite rod. I think that's what you need to catch the Gugru tuna. And I don't know, I'll keep an eye on the yells, but it doesn't seem like anybody's wanting to help. I feel like, and this isn't unique to this server, but I feel like with the Chains of Promathia stuff, and well, actually a lot of the missions in Final Fantasy XI, I kind of feel like there isn't really a lot of incentive to help someone else to do the content. Like, once you get it done, I mean, what's the incentive to help out somebody else? There really isn't much. Like, you don't... Like, I think especially for Promathia, I mean, you don't really... Like, everything you get is for use in that expansion, right? It's for use with the Primivians. Yeah, like, if you're done with that, then not really a whole lot of purpose, I guess, right? Yeah, I kind of feel like you need a dedicated group to do this kind of stuff, which, again, my problem, time zones, right? Like, plenty of people playing, they're just not doing the things I need to do during this time. So, yeah, like, I might be stuck in that same place that I always would. Oh, hey, look, I need same! Same! Yeah, yeah. Yes, we're stuck in that boat. Okay, I mean, the link shell that I'm in is mostly a social one, which is a mixed bag. But they do help. They do help out. It's just, I think they're generally more active, like, yeah, during North American hours, and that's no good for me. I need a German link shell. Which look, I know for a fact there's a lot of Germans playing on this server. I need in on that because I cannot do this stuff at, like, 2 a.m., right? So, no. Yeah, it's pretty light. Okay. Just checking something. Nope. I've got like 5 stacks of black eel. Nobody's buying them. I'll just go ahead and sell these. They're worth 196 gil just to an NPC. Like, hey, I'll take that. Sounds good to me. So yeah, it seems like no one's, I don't know, it's bad timing. That's okay. I mean, even before changing time zones, like, this has always been my problem with FF11. I love the game, I really do, and I want to see the content. But, yeah, it is so hard to get people to do the more like the more one-shot content, you know, where there's not really any benefit to doing it after the fact. That's something I don't know. I don't know how you'd fix that, right? But hey, since Horizon is in the business of attempting to balance and kind of fix some of the things that were a little weird in the classic game, right? Without going the full-blown, like, trust route and all that. I don't know, like, maybe there needs to be some kind of reward added to like, repeat completion of content. Like, I don't know, if you help someone to do a boss fight or something, I don't know, you just get, like, 10,000 gil or whatever, right? Just something to kind of make it worth the time and energy, and probably you're gonna spend some gil too, so I don't know, that might go a long way. I know that's kind of getting into like more modern game design, but like there's a reason modern games do that, because nobody wants to just help other people out of the goodness of their heart. That's not how gamers work. Yeah, I'm just spitballing, but like, yeah, it's... I totally get how the systems in this game are designed. It's designed so that you be social, you interact with each other, you help each other out, you know, you help others, and then they'll help you, and it's a big, you know, it's a big friendship circle, right? And that's great. I like that idea. Also, thanks. But, in practice, like, we all know how people actually play video games, right? Like, generally, unless you really, really like the content, like the specific content, unless you really like doing it, and it's really fun, you generally won't do it if there's no reward for it, right? And it's a problem when there's so much mandatory party content. You'll be like me, where like, hey, I'd love to do the Prometheans. Nobody wants to do them. Well, I guess I don't get to do them. I guess I go fishing now. And, you know, you could say that's FF11, and it is, but it's not great. That's one of those things that could be improved on. Or, I don't know, make it so the Promethean... I know that, I think on Eden, they made it so that you can get EXP and everything, like EXP merits, whatever, in the Prometheans, like even if you're level 75. I think the problem with that is maybe that people would only do the Prometheans, right? Like they just, you know, chill on the easy parts of it and just do that and never move around. But I don't know, I mean, I guess to me, I don't really see that as too much of an issue. I mean, I think most people don't want to do that, even, you know, even if they can. But it would at least give people a reason to do it, you know, if they're out of the level range and they've already done it. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm just a broke-ass Beastmaster that doesn't know nothing, but I know that I would really like to do the Prometheans and I can't. That's what I know. But again, it's not a total bust. Hey, I'm in Selbina now, I can get my tuna so that I can rank up with the Fishers Guild. That's something, right? It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but, you know, it's something. It works. I'm okay with that. And I'm just waiting for the boat now. How much longer? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. I'm not sure how I'll stack up against the monsters on the boat. I honestly don't know what level they are. I think they have many levels, right? Like I think some things I have to watch my ass on, but I think other enemies in there I can kill now. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if there's any good reason to. I think there's some quests, but so I guess I didn't start up our session today with any real specific goals in mind. You know, I didn't have much of a plan, but... And I did get to at least go in the Promethean, make sure I have access to it. But I think this is sort of the wall that I usually hit in Final Fantasy XI. And it's weird, I love this game, I really do. But I find that this is a wall that I've always hit. It's usually around level 50-ish. And it's usually when I decide that I really want to do the missions and the story quests and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll start hitting this wall where, oh, I need a full party of 6 to help me out. And there's not really any incentives for people to do that, so no one to help out. And then I get stuck in this weird place where, you know, you log in and your gameplay is basically asking, or rather begging desperately people to help you, and no one does, and then you get frustrated about that because, you know, you're not completing the quests you want to complete. And also, I mean, once you get over level 50, the levels do take a lot longer. A lot of the more tedious elements of the game, they only get amplified by the really long levels. And also, I mean, you need more gear. Things change a little as you go higher up, so I think it all kind of comes together. And yeah, usually that's when I kind of drop off the game. I'm gonna try not to do that this time around. I am liking Horizon. I like what Horizon is doing. I'd honestly say, out of all my experience playing FF11 in retail way back in the day, and on other private servers, I'd say that generally I think the game is the most playable in terms of just, you know, doing things, having fun, but also keeping a good classic vibe. I'd say this is probably as good as it gets so far for me. But yeah, this hump, this sort of problem area that I'm in, it's really hard to overcome it. It's really hard to get past it. Which, sorry if it's a bit of ranting on that, but it's something I notice, like, wherever I play this game. I always kind of hit the wall, and I'm never really quite sure what to do about that. And the way that I'm trying to get around it on this server is I've been leveling up my trade skills, which I never did before. I literally just killed things. I never fished, I never crafted, I never did any of that stuff. I still haven't gathered yet. I need to buy the field gear, and I guess I have enough gil, right? But, I'm thinking maybe doing some of that side stuff, doing more things that aren't necessarily related to leveling. That maybe that'll take the edge off while I'm trying to do that story content. Like, maybe that'll help. And so far it is. I love fishing. Like, I found fishing in this game is honestly more enjoyable than in Final Fantasy XIV. I kind of hate fishing in 14. It's not that it's a bad system, it's just it's not relaxing like it is in this. It's also a little more random, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do everything I can to not hit that quitting point. So I won't obsess over, like, god damn it, nobody wants to help me with this Promethean. Oh god, I hate everyone and this game. No, I don't want to get to that point, right? So I'm avoiding that. Let's do fun things. So, fishing. Yeah, I am sure I'll get it eventually, and I'll probably, like I said, because, you know, right now is kind of a bad time, I think. I may have to tough it out and stay up a little later than I want to do it in more, like, NA-friendly hours. So, not on stream, right? I can't keep the neighbors up at midnight, you know, just shouting at my computer screen. But I'm sure I'll get it eventually. It's just, I guess it's like I said, it's easy to get kind of hung up on it, and like I want to do this now, and when I can't, it feels really bad, right? Like you log in, you ask for help, no one helps, and then you kind of feel like you're wasting your time. But I think again, I'll get it eventually if I'm persistent enough. But I think I think what will help is just to not focus on that. Like, you know, hey, go fishing, do crafting, maybe farm some gil, maybe BCNMs. Actually, right, I have literally never done a BCNM fight. I mean, I guess maybe the rank 3 mission kind of, I mean, that's technically a BCNM, right? So okay, I've done that. But the actual BCNM fights that people do for loot and stuff, I've never done any of them. So, yeah, like, there's a lot of content I could definitely be doing, and would probably be easier to either get help on or to even solo. I think as a Beastmaster, there's a couple BCNMs I can solo. I think. So I'm just gonna focus on the things I can do, and then ask for help, but not get hung up on it if I can't get any help. Hey, I don't know if that'll work for me, but hey, I'm gonna try it. Because I am having fun, and I would love to actually get to 75 for once, right? I've never done it. I'd love to see what 75 has for me. You know, there's a lot of content in this game I've never seen, because, yeah, I just couldn't, or I wasn't high enough level. So I'm gonna try not to give up. And I think, honestly, streaming this game so much, I don't stream all of it, I don't stream everything I do, God no, that wouldn't be fun. But regularly streaming FF11, I think that kind of helps to give me a little push, you know? I have that same kind of feeling with a lot of games that I play. Like, look, I never would have beaten Death Trap Dungeon if I didn't stream it, okay? I probably would have destroyed my computer if I hadn't streamed it. So, I think a lot of games, it helps to have that little extra push of just other people being there to suffer with me, right? Also, I have no idea if things will attack me, so get that sneak on. Oh, wow. I mean, I think, like, canonically, right? So canonically, the nation missions should be done first, right? And then the Zilart stuff, and then the Chains of Promathia, right? Like, I think that's the canonical way it's supposed to be done. But I really... Okay, look. Hold up. This right here. This whole ass region right here. I've never seen it. It's on my map. It taunts me. I want to go there. I want to see what splendors this region has to offer me. It sounds cool, and I've never seen it. I would like to, but I have to get some of the Promathia stuff done in order to get there, right? See, that's what pushes me to want to do this, right? Oh boy, what's out here now? So we got Sea Crab, that's only 18, that's 16. What level is that Sea Horror? Impossible to gauge. So I assume the Sea Horror will just murder the hell out of me, right? Oh, hey, a Phantom. Okay, that's only level 25. Okay. So yeah, I assume the threat here is the Sea Horror, so I'll just stay away from that. Let's do a little fishing. Oh, hey there and thanks. Baru Guard. Oh, man, so many people coming in here for FF11. The funny thing is, I was trying to keep the stream a little low-key, because, you know, I try to... So look, I do look at a lot of ancient MMOs and things like that on the channel. and I tend to like to keep some separation, because I want that raw experience, right? Like, I just want to hop into the game and explore it and do my thing and not have people, you know, not have people really acknowledge that, hey, this is being recorded, right? Like, no, I don't want that. But now secret's out. Secret's out. Well, I was trying to do the Prometheans, but nobody wants to do them. Nobody's down for that. I don't like that phantom just staring at me. I guess I'm level 50, right? Okay, I can't. Where can I fit? Look, they're fishing. They're fishing. I don't like that I have to be so close to the sea horror. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Why can't I fish off the backside of the ship? Why can't I do that? So yeah, since I couldn't get anyone to help me with the Prometheans, I need a Gugru tuna to rank up with the Fishers Guild. So I figured I'm already in Selbina, because I came from Hala, because, you know, no one would help. So, yeah, I guess, catching a tuna. I think I'm using the right gear here. I got the sinking minnow and a composite rod. I'm pretty sure that's just all I need. I think. God, that sea horror, it's got me nervous, alright? I don't know what its aggro range is exactly, but it's got me real goddamn nervous. Okay, I assume this is the tuna that I'm fishing up right now. Alright, got me a tuna. Yeah, I kind of feel like I maybe missed out on the... Like, I used to, like, as I was, you know, first starting on the server, and I was leveling up, I saw a lot more people doing the Prometheans, but not anymore. Again, I feel like maybe they need some additional rewards for that. Oh god, I don't like it. Like, what is the aggro range on that thing? That sea monk just popped in, popped out. Can I fish here? Come on, just let me fish somewhere. Like I don't want to go past this person. Look, I'm nervous about it. Okay, I'm anxious. Oh wow, everybody's just over here. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's just chilling on this side of the boat. Well, let me get in there. Just get in line. There we go. There we go. I don't know, this feels a little more comfortable. Okay, so it can be that close and it won't aggro. Okay. Nope, terrible feeling. That means no bueno, I think. Yeah, I figured it was pretty high level. I'm only level 50, so I mean, it wouldn't just one-shot me. I could probably summon my pet. I could probably summon up my pet and distract it while I use a warp scroll. Probably. Probably that would work. God, like the minigame is not that intense, but I keep fucking it up. Also, I only need one tuna, but I saw that on the auction house they're going for about 1,400-ish gil. I mean, hell, even 1,000 for each one. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. But I feel like I'm one of the rare people in this. Well, maybe not that rare. But, like, a lot of people that I see talking about fishing in this game, they treat it like it's a chore or something, and they're just looking for, like, the optimal path to max it out, and then and they hate every step of the way. But me, like, I'll be honest, I find the fishing in this game really chill. Like, it's chill, you can do it while you're doing other things. It's, I don't know, I like it, it's fun to me. Like, I'll just go fishing just to fish. I don't even care, right? I do it for free. That it makes gil, that's just a nice bonus to me. I mean, I guess I'll try yelling again later to see if anyone can help. Again, the timing, right? Like, the ideal time for me is not ideal time for most people that play on this server. Usually, I see people wanting to do things I need when it's like midnight for me. I mean, like, again, for me, yeah, I'm not a late night degen. Like, right now, it's just 2 in the afternoon for me. This is my peak time right now. But yeah, again, that's, I think most of the server is NA, so, like, for me, when I need to do things and people are actually wanting to do stuff, it's like midnight for me, and I can't, I can't do that. That's not for me anymore. So let's see, 8, I'm trying to think, that would be, what, like, from 2, that's what, it's an 8-hour difference? So I'd assume that's somewhere in the general Americas somewhere. Look, math, time zones, it's too hot for all that. It's too hot right now for that. Also, goddamn, that sea horror's just staring me down. Sure hope I'm safe back here. Okay. Yeah, I will admit I kind of lose track of, I have to think about it, alright? Which, it's funny, because I still announce my streams based, like, when I do, like, the more scheduled streams, I announce them on East Coast US time, just because that's what I used to do, right? Ah, Baru, I see you there. God, I wish we had a friends list. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Maybe they can cram it in the launcher one day, or on their website. They could probably work it out on the website. Or I guess that's what Discord is for. Like, sorry, I kind of hate it when the answer to, like, these sorts of things is just a Discord. Well, what if I don't want to use Discord? I mean, yeah, okay, look, you got me. I'm using it anyway, but still, come on. I miss that Play Online launcher friends list. I miss it. And also Tetramaster. Come on, somebody port Tetramaster into the Horizon launcher. Then it would be perfect. But I guess, you know, if you work nights, and I mean, like, if you're gonna be around, if you're around at weird hours, well, hey, I guess, like, relative to North American hours, I guess I stream weird. For me, it's the perfect time, but. Ooh, I gotta cancel out of my fishing. The wife just rolled up, and I'm never sure if I am the maker of dinners and lunches and such, because I'm good at it, but I'll need to ask if she's had anything. So, stream, I don't know, we might need to take an intermission and/or, this might be it for today, but we'll see. BRB. Alright, I'm back. And I don't need to make lunch, and in fact, the wife brought home some good stuff. So, got me a nice, I don't even really know what you'd call that in English, but, Schnitzelbrot. Or it's just, you know, it's a schnitzel on bread. I think that's about as good as I can do. I don't think that directly translates. It's very good. Though I don't want to be like munching into the microphone. I try to avoid that when possible. I try to avoid making this a ASMR mukbang or whatever. Though I am kind of hungry, I will admit. Pretty hungry. Also borrowed. I guess go to bed then. Go to bed. I mean, I usually start the stream up about 2 hours before now in the afternoons, but I do a more East Coast US friendly stream on the weekend. I do like I start at like 1 p.m. Yeah, it would be about 1 p.m. EST. But I don't do FF11 for that. I do right now the XCOM files, which is it's just a huge overhaul mod for the original DOS XCOM. But that's I kind of have a different focus with the weekend streams. Oh god, do I want to? How much tuna did I get? I got a couple tuna, but I could get more. Trying to think what I want to do. Well, thanks for showing up. I mean, yeah, if the timing, if the stars align, feel free to come on back sometime. And I'm just sitting here looking at this delicious schnitzel on bread here, and God, I'm hungry. that feeling. I mean, I don't know. We could take a second here. Can mute for a second so I could get this down, because the hunger. Oh, what I can do, I'm in Mara now. Actually, hold up. There ain't no reason I can't catch more tuna, right? Oh boy, I am... Okay. So I could yell out again. Yeah, please assist. Okay, so just gonna mute a little bit, because I am real hungry, but I am here, and while I'm yelling and gonna go back on the fishing boat to get more tuna, anybody got anything they want to, the FF11 streams are kind of for bantering, right? If you got anything, hit me up. I'm gonna bite into this delicious schnitzel now, so muting for so we don't go full on adult only stream. This is no mukbang, all right? Let's get that out of here. As an aside, every private server has their own little bugs. I love how we're all just standing there in the water as the boat leaves us behind. I mean, I hope they fix it at some point, because other private servers have managed to fix that. But as far as bugs go, I guess it's relatively harmless, right? Alright, hold it, back to sandwich. But I just realized I can't just mute and eat my sandwich right now, because I did want to catch more tuna, right? I can't catch more tuna if I'm just eating sandwich, right? So, hold up. Also, I have yet to see the pirates attack. Like, I know that a pirate invasion is a thing, right? But I don't think I've ever seen that. I guess my problem is I've never ridden the boat that much. Like, I've never been in a position where I had enough fishing skill to actually catch anything on the boat. This is the first time I've really been there, so I guess I actually have a reason to just ride the boat back and forth like non-stop. So I should, if the pirates are gonna attack, I should see it, right? Like if I ride back and forth enough. Now, I wonder, can I sneak in a bite of my sandwich while I'm fishing? Can I do that? Like, I didn't know this was gonna be a challenge stream, but this thing is delicious, alright? And it's fresh right now. I'm having a lot of bad catches. Oh, hold up. I have time for an accursed burn link. Let me take a look. Oh, AI sponge. SpongeBob AI pants. I do find that all of these weird AI generated things, like the sponge, it's kind of, they're almost mesmerizing, they're almost hypnotic. And they just go off the rails non-stop. It's great. See, here's the thing. Think about your average Twitch streamer or YouTuber, and honestly, would you even know the difference if they're AI generated or not? Like, I don't know, I guess we're kind of out of the era of just, I don't know, overreaction screaming, or maybe not. I don't get around that much, right? But I feel like there's enough, I don't know, completely random streamers and YouTubers that don't really do much other than overreact and not really engage with their chat in a meaningful way. I feel like you could probably get away with just replacing them with a robot. Probably wouldn't miss out on too much. I know, I can't. And so he casts the stone from his glass house. But hey, I try. Look, for me, you all are half the fun. Half the fun is not getting help to do a Primivian and fishing on this dangerous ass boat. That's half the fun. The other half is you guys. Okay, I will say this. AI voices, they are getting better at, like, really enunciating and having some inflection and all that. They're getting better about it. But they tend to be a little too consistent. Which, that sounds weird, but like normal people when they speak, they tend to be inconsistent in how they speak, right? Like that's just normal. Like the AI is too it keeps too solid of a tone, even if that's accurate. I'm still trying to eat this sandwich, alright? I'm still trying to eat my sandwich. I'm getting a lot of terrible feeling on my fishing. I don't know what's changed. Like this should be the same, like it's the same route. Like nothing changed, right? Man, I'm trying to think though. I wonder, and I wonder if this has been done. But you know, all of these like AI version of insert show or cartoon, since they keep getting struck down by the man. I mean, I wonder, like, maybe have like a similar type of AI, right? Like, kind of fed the same things to make like that type of show. But just do like original, you know, OC original characters, Donut Steel. And I wonder if that would get taken down, right? Like if they're not directly impersonating anything. Because I kind of feel like, I don't know, a lot of media companies especially, even if it's not related to their IP, they're getting nervous about all this AI, like, oh no, this is gonna replace me as a writer. Oh, checking the, again, checking the accursed link. Man, Twitter loads up slow on my little old ass phone. Huh. I don't think brisket should do that. Oh, that is just uncomfortable, Vern. Look, the only meat that should jiggle like that should also be wearing hot pants, alright? Also, only a few more bites of the sandwich and then I'm done with it, but... Sorry, I am hungry. But as an aside, like, look, this is how my brain connects things, right? Meat jiggling, to booty shorts, to it's way too hot, to, oh, that reminds me of something. How the brain connects, right? God, it was, so yesterday, again, another reason I didn't stream is had things to do, but also, man, we were out in the heat. And, so somehow I managed to touch some metal at some point. Like, I don't even remember doing it. But I touched some metal outside, and just because it was heated up by the power of the sun, I have like a burn on the back of my hand somehow. And I don't even remember that happening. That's how goddamn hot it is. Got me another tuna. Oh wow! Hey, I guess I didn't check to see what level the tuna is, but hey, it levels me up. Now see, that's just weird to me, Burn. When I wake up in the middle of the night covered in blood, I know exactly why. No further elaboration. Also, almost done with my sandwich. Just a bit of bread to go. Okay, sandwich complete. And that's done. Oh, hey, you know what? I didn't ask anyone in the old link shell, right? Maybe they can help. Well, let me get this tuna. Again, most of the people in the link shell are more NA hours as a base, and it's mostly a social link shell, but who knows? Maybe they can help out. They were doing the Primivian stuff last night, actually. It's just, yeah, it was like midnight for me. I couldn't justify staying up for that one. So, let's see, hey, anyone alive? So let's see, yeah. So, Primivian Hala. And then, of course, the, yeah, there you go. I think it's a long shot, but... So there's one person, yeah, the one, but like, you need like a full group, right? And I'm not seeing any interest. Not enough interest. I mean, at this point, I guess I'm happy just to, you know, get my tuna. I'm happy to get my tuna. I guess that's an accomplishment for today. Let's see, I guess, yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, not seeing much interest. See, the good thing about being in a social link shell is, hey, people to talk to, and every now and then they might be able to help with something. The downside is they don't really, like, it's not really a consistent thing, you know? God, that sea horror is way too close. I guess maybe because I'm up here? Like, maybe I'm elevated enough that it doesn't see me? I don't know, geometry's weird, man. I'll just assume that because I'm up the stairs here, I'm basically camouflaged. Oh, we're in Salbina. Man, like when you actually have some goals, right? Like when you're actually trying to accomplish something on the boat, you kind of realize that this is the weird thing. When all you want to do is get from point A to point B, the boat feels like the absolute slowest thing ever. like you hate it, right? But when you're trying to do something, you know, when you're trying to like, you know, catch a specific fish, or I mean, maybe you need the enemies that can happen. I don't know. But yeah, then it feels like there's just not enough time. Like, you'll go back and forth on the boat. Alright, yeah. Talk to Sleeping Lizard here. Or... oh, the first guy. Man, what are you even here for? Bretta over here, like... yeah, like, why do you even exist? You don't help anything. Ooh, hold up, let me see. Real deep sea creatures. What do we got? Huh. I don't know, but look, for me, I still think the most terrifying of sea creatures is the sea cucumber. Alright? There's just something uncanny about it. Something unwholesome, if you will. I like this dude's outfit. He's got like Santa-themed stuff. I'm assuming there was an event that I missed for that, right? Back before I started playing on the server. Also, I kind of like didn't look at the chat for... okay, nobody said anything. Yeah, I definitely play at a non-optimal time of the day. I see it now. Oh wait, who controls Zolkai? Ah, Sandoria! Awesome. That's what I like to see. So, cheap teleport. Oh, look at all these little noobs just out here hoping, begging for an EXP party. Oh, I've been there. Nowadays, I just say never again, and whenever I want to level up a sub job like, you know, like Ninja, that I really don't want to play, I just go /Beastmaster, and I just solo my way up. And honestly, it's probably faster than most Dunes parties, if we're being honest. But man, that first run, right? That first run through Valkurm Dunes, and then that second run when you have to level up your sub job. Oh, it's great. It's iconic. It's part of the experience. I don't know. I don't hate Valkurm Dunes. Well, like on, I think, was it Eden? Right? I don't think Eden has any limits on levels. Like, yeah, I think on Eden, like, I pretty much leveled up to 50 just in Valkurm Dunes, because they don't limit how much EXP. Like, there's no penalty for level sinking like 30 levels down. I can't say I'd want to spend all of my time forever in the Dunes. Mostly that would just get a little repetitive and boring, but I don't know, some people really hate it. They do not want to play in this zone. I don't know, I think it's a fun zone. I have fond memories of trying to get to my party as like a level 12 or 13-ish character. And then the goblin aggro. Like that's the best part. Also, thanks, Sankyu. Sankyuik. I'm not sure how the 3K goes in there, but hope you're having fun all the same. So I want to... oh wait, before I teleport, I just want to see how much a Gugru tuna sells for. I don't want to sell it to an NPC, but I am curious. I'm very curious. Oh, it's It's only 100 gil. That's a little disappointing. Okay, so 3Q. Oh, okay, or Sun Q. Okay. Sorry, I can't names. Look, it's a clinical disability. I cannot pronounce people's names correctly. It just doesn't happen. Alright. Oh. I kind of wanted to use my gil instead of conquest points, but I'm so used to... Well, there goes 200 conquest points. I didn't need it for anything else, I guess. It's fine. And yeah, I mean, I guess the problem with names on the internet is that so many, like, look, it's wild out there, okay? Anything goes. So, look, I just take them as they come. They pronounce the pronunciations, they fall where they may. Alright, I didn't use my... No, I didn't use my warp scroll yet. Oh, also, I have these memories, which I think the guy in Juneau, I think I go to him, and I'm not sure how many of them I need or what I have to do, but we'll see. Oh, I'm just noticing people are talking about the Primivians and... So that, okay, they just need to know what the requirements are, do the cutscene, get the Mother Crystal mission. Right. Well, let's see, I'll say, like... So if we can get, So, yeah, I'm BST and ready! Full BST mode. God, I would love to do one of these Primivians. It is a little embarrassing that I've been playing this game for so long, for so many years, for literal decades. For longer than some people have been alive. And I've never done the Primivians. I've never done them. So let's try to change that. But I want to hold up. I want to go to the auction house and just... So I don't want to sell the memories that I got, but I do want to see how much I can get. Like, hey, I'm not selling, but if I were to sell them, how much could I get for them? Just hypothetically, right? So let's see. Well, first I gotta sell all this tuna. I got a lot of tuna to sell. It looks like the price bounces between 1.3 and 1.4k, so... I'm not like... Look, I don't need a ton of money. If I can get over 1,000, I'm happy. So... And I really just want to unload it, so... Go for 1,230. It's just a nice little extra gil because I couldn't do the thing I wanted to do. So I decided to go fishing. And someone will get some cheap tuna. Or they won't, you know, they'll just assume the price hasn't changed. Either one works out. I do kind of wish there was a slightly faster way to post lots of items on the auction house. It's not bad for, you know, when you have a couple stacks of something to sell. that's pretty easy. But when you have a lot of individual items to sell, it feels a little slow. Or I guess at the very least, I wish that it would remember the last price you put in. Right? That would actually save a lot of time. Is if it just remembered, okay, that's how much you're selling this for, and it just automatically puts that in. That'd be nice. Again, you can dream, right? You can dream. Okay, how much are memories worth? 100 gil, 20 gil, 5,000 gil. Man, so the recollection of fear is very valuable. Wait, how often do they sell? They sell pretty frequently, actually. I'm kind of tempted. Like, I could go in there as a beastmaster / thief, right? And, you know, get a little boost to get that treasure hunter on. Like, I don't know, that might be worth it, right? If literally all I want to do is get some gil, that might be worth it. But I need to see how much of these things I need in order to make animas, right? Also, there's no carnival, even though we're first place, right? Yeah, Sandoria #1. Oh wait, I see. So Sandoria is #1, but so is Bastok. So right now it's a tie, and the way this game handles a tie is it's not that everybody wins, it's that everybody loses. I am not sure I can agree with that, but what it amounts to is that there is no, like, the various bonuses you get for being ranked or #1 in the conquest ranking. Nobody gets it. Which I don't think they don't keep you from buying things from, like, the traveling carnival thing and all that. They don't. I'm pretty sure they don't bar you from buying stuff if you're not from the home nation. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just everybody loses. That's how it works. That said, what I'm hoping changes El Shimo. Like, I really want to get either the El Shimo lowland or the upland, either one really. I don't care too much. I would love to get access to one of them so that I don't have to ride the airship to Kazam every time I want to get over there. It's not a huge inconvenience, but it's a little bit. You know, don't want to have to wait for the airship every time. Okay, so I want to turn in my fish to rank up with the guild, but I also I do want to see what I can do with the memory things that I got. My home point is in Juno, so I guess what I can do, yeah, I guess I can go and deliver the fish and then just use my warp scroll and go over to Juno. I can do that. So, okay, let's teleport over to Saruta Baruta. And then do the slow walk on over to the Fisher Guild. It's to the south. Okay, yeah, I'm roughly on the right path. It's still amazing Again, I love that everybody's that you're on board for the ride. The look, the handle, or not handlebars, but like the harnesses have come down. You're strapped into the roller coaster. You're here, but and then the roller coaster just kind of chugs along at like 0.01 miles per hour, just in a straight line. No loops, no you know, it doesn't go up or down. It's just a straight line. But I am amazed and happy that you're here for it anyway. Okay, so the entrance into Windurst down here. I always think it's that's like a little lake, but it's I always think it's the entrance for some reason. Also, I have to hope that no one catches on. I mean, I guess it's kind of out of the bag now, but I hope not too many people catch on that I occasionally stream HorizonXI. I'm trying to keep up that layer of plausible deniability, at least with the link shell and everything, right? Okay, almost there. Almost there. Oh yeah, they're still on about the Promethean stuff. No one said anything, so I think it's just bad timing. Of course, I haven't been advertising anymore, but I don't want to spam it, right? Like, I don't think it really helps to spam that you need help with something, because, you know, they heard it the first time. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, bad timing, I guess. I gotta wait till it's damn near midnight my time, and then just as I'm about to pass out into, you know, into the wonderful, peaceful sleep to escape the horrors of this world, then I'll get a party invite, and hey, wanna do them Prometheans? At least that's been my luck so far. So again, one night, maybe on the weekend. Like, maybe on the weekend when I can kind of get away with that more, it's like I'll just have some coffee and just do it, right? Like, sleep, that can wait. We'll see. We'll see. Again, eventually I'll find some people that want to do it, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of have the same experience from even back in the day. Like, when would this have been? Like maybe 2004-ish, something like that. I think I was in like high school at the time, but like. I distinctly remember back in the day that at a certain point, my play sessions became waiting for a group for whatever, right? Whether it was EXP or missions, whatever. And my gameplay would be putting my LFG flag up and waiting for about 5 to 6 hours. And then right when it's time to go to bed, because, hey, you got school in the morning, that's when I would get a tell saying, hey, got a full group ready to go, you know, we're all pros, gonna just get it done. You'll be the 6th member, come on in, and, it's, you know, as I'm just passing out, right? Yeah, that was pretty much the FF11 experience right there. So back in the day, I used to really like playing a bard. I like support classes, what can I say? But the thing is back then I didn't know the power of Beastmaster, even as a sub job. and you know, this is way back in the day, and I'd play Bard, and I just couldn't do anything, right? Like, it was my highest class, and, you know, Bards can't solo for shit, so I was at the mercy of a party at all times. And yeah, it got pretty miserable. And Bard is like one of the most in-demand jobs in this game. But like, yeah, I remember sitting and waiting for like 5 to 6 hours for a group, and then I'd get one right when it was time to pass out. Okay, so I got my fit. I guess I have to talk to her first, right? Yeah, Gugru Tuna. I am prepared. I come bearing tuna. Ah, yep. Looks delicious. I am now apprentice, so I don't think I've really gotten any guild points, right? A Zafmlug Bass. Base. Okay, so yeah, I've only got 90 guild points so far. I need more guild points. I have no idea where to get that fish. Probably it's out of my way and inconvenient, and also it's gonna change in like 2 hours, right? Like the daily reset for that I think is in 2 hours from now. So yeah, I ain't even gonna worry about that. But hey, I ranked up. I can continue to level now. Fishing wise, anyway. Also, I know this is just how the game works. This is Final Fantasy XI. But I kind of wish there was some way to get a list on what like what the fish of the day is, right? Because it's really inconvenient unless your home point is at the same city as the guild you need to go to. It's real inconvenient to have to go to the guild, learn what the thing is, and then you have to go out and get what you need, right? It would be so much more convenient if I could just know what the fish is first, then get the fish, and then go to the guild. But making that one unnecessary trip at the beginning it's the reason I haven't been doing my guild points. I've just been ignoring it. But there is good stuff in there. I shouldn't ignore it so much. It should be something I try to fill those points in. Okay, so I want to go back to Juneau. I'm bound there, so I want to see how exactly you go about using the memories. Like, how do I make anima and do things with that? And I can get a fresh, I can get a fresh warp scroll while I'm up in the gardens. I think I'm pretty sure there are other NPCs that I can get conquest items from and all that, but I'm not exactly sure where they are. I know where the one here is, and I think he's in a pretty convenient spot. Yeah, get my instant warp. I really should buy some armor. Like, I can get level 40 armor, although if I hold out, I could probably get level 50 armor, right? If I hold out for the next rank. Oh look, any level 10 tanks interested in a Dunes party. I mean, the way I read that is, any level 10 tanks wanna be level 9? Look, I've been in level 10 Dunes parties that are okay. The most you can really hope for is that you won't die. But really, like, level 10 is a little low for the Dunes. People really want to push getting into a party in the Dunes at level 10. They really like to do that, but I don't know. I've never really had a good level 10 party experience in the Dunes. Like, everybody is, you know, they can't hit anything. They're a little too low level for the enemies. Yeah, the tank just dies because, you know, their armor is usually not good. I mean, even, like, there's not much good level 10 armor you can have. And a lot of classes just don't have their critical ability. Oh, White Mage doesn't even have Cure 2 at level 10. Like, you get that at level 11. Like, I don't know. I feel like level 10's a bad idea to go to the dunes. I get why people want to do it, because they don't want to solo anymore, they want to get in a party, but I don't know, man. Honestly, especially on this server, since they use like a later EXP table, it's really not hard to get level 11, 12, 13. I mean, hell, I sometimes go to level 15 before I start grouping. If I'm gonna group, right? Alright, so this is the anima guy, right? Okay, greetings, adventurer. I am Harith, alchemist and member of a certain prestigious society here in Juneau. Perchance, you have heard of creatures known as the Empty. Currently, other alchemists in the society are working feverishly on methods to manipulate these mysterious beasts. Would you like me to continue? Sure, go on. The Empty are a cold and hollow species, their very existence a void of nothingness. They possess no feeling, no will, no purpose. It is the lack of characteristics that makes them powerful, as they have no known weakness. However, deep within their dark shells, we have discovered that something does exist, that something being a fragment of a memory lost in the pages of time. If you happen to have the fortune of coming across one of these incomplete memories on your journeys, bring it to me and I shall purify it into a form known as anima, using the methods described by the society. So, okay, do I just trade him the memories? Like, he doesn't take that. Is there a menu? Like, how do we do this? Yeah, he studies them. Okay, in addition to these memory fragments, we're also collecting recollections of suffering, animosity, anxiety. So, do I not have the thing he wants? So I have remnants of, yeah, I have 2 remnant, 1 recollection. Huh. Okay, the recollection of fear, which is a 5k item, I could sell that for 5k. Alright, this is definitely the memory of one of the Empty, and in quite excellent condition, I must say. I can synthesize it into a concentrated form of anima. However, I will require a small fee of 2,000. So, man, I'm not liking the exchange rate on this one. So, I could sell that on the auction house for 5,000 gil, right? And it's something people buy. Or I could trade it to this guy and also give him 2,000 gil. I don't know. Yeah, like, I mean, now, okay. I would assume I need the, I need this in order to do these Primivian dungeons with people. Like, it's good for the boss fights, right? I assume. But, like... But that's a lot of gil to just squander. And also to pay him, too. Does he want to do anything with the Radiant Memory? Like, that's not worth so much. No. So the only thing I have that he will actually take is the Recollection of Fear. Huh. I think here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I guess you gotta spend that money to make that money. Unless you're fishing. Well, okay, to be fair, I did have to put in a lot to get the fishing gear in the first place, I guess. That composite rod wasn't cheap. But, I think here's what I'll do, right? I'll look at a wiki later. I will go to the wiki, and I'll see, like, okay, these different memories, what do they actually make? What do I actually need? And then kind of plan that out, right? I feel like just blindly giving him my loot and money for things I'm not even sure what they'll do. That's probably not smart, right? So I'll see exactly what these things do, I'll farm for the appropriate items, and I'll have all that ready on my own time. I'm still just so goddamn tempted to just sell it though. Like, look, if I can't get a group for this thing, at least I could just make a ton of gil, right? I would accept making a ton of gil. That's a good consolation prize for me. Let's see, am I going the right way? Yeah. Kind of forgot where I was for a second. Ah, so you can, oh, you can sell the anima on the auction. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I would assume that the anima itself would probably be worth a little more just for the convenience, I would guess. I mean, okay, you know what? I have 409,000 gil, and clearly I don't give a shit about my equipment, right? So, well, what else am I spending the money on? Fuck it, let's live dangerously. Here, take my item I could sell for good money, and take my money too. And what do you got for me? Oh wow, huh? All right, so he's gonna synthesize me something. Insert crafting noises. Ah, what a heavenly glow! By throwing the anima back at the empty, they will temporarily regain a splinter of consciousness. It is during this time that you may be able to find their weaknesses. Okay, I got a bottle of Psycho Anima. The essence of partially materialized quasi-spirit. So the Psycho Anima, it's rare, so you can only have one at a time. Wait, oh wait, are all the anima rare? Like, can you only have one of each one? That would make them really limited use. Like really. I gave him 2,000 gil. So, I mean, so the recollection, I could have just sold that for about 5k. I gave him 2,000 gil, so if it sells for 7,000 or more, then that's a good move. But yeah, I guess they're rare, right? Like, all the animas are rare. And if that's true, then I guess that would be a lot of wasted time, right? Like, you buy the recollections, and then you have to, yeah, like the auction house is one floor down, so then you have to bring it back up, get the thing made, and then take it back to the auction house. I guess that would be a lot of wasted time. Like, especially if you're higher level, I guess you know, you could probably make your gil better elsewhere. And I mean, I already have a gil printer. It's called fishing. And I don't even need the auction house for that. So, I don't know, but look. Even if the economics of Final Fantasy XI make no goddamn sense, I've always found the economy in this game fascinating, and I like buying and selling things in this game. It feels, I don't know, it's part of my immersion, alright? Wait, there is an auction house up there? I'm probably blind. I thought I had to go down here to, like, you know... Hold up. Hold up. I may in fact be blind. Because I was thinking, like, oh, you know, the trip down and, you know, to go down here, go back, like, oh, yeah, okay, you know, that would kind of de-incentivize you to be cheesy like that. But, okay, hold on a second. So first off, am I totally blind? Like, is it on the map? Or is it a new one? Let me see. Oh, it's just straight up on the map, wow. Yeah, man, how have I never noticed that? I mean, I also never noticed there was a residential area here either for way too long. I think what it is like this area has a very simple layout, right? It's got a super simple, small layout. So I think I just don't look at the map really, you know? That's my bad. Man, it's a nice looking auction house too. As a total aside, it's kind of funny because look, I played a lot of FF14 for too long, but every time I look around this top area, especially of Juno, it's like this. Like, I think this was just the base for Ishgard, right? Though I think I like Juno better. I like its bridge theme a little better, even though, yeah, Ishgard kind of has that going on too. Yeah, but I kind of prefer this. Alright, so the Psycho Anima. 12K, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, like, so I guess, you know, okay, let's be super generous and say that maybe I could even make a little more than the items are selling for right now. Like, instead of 7K total, oh, maybe I could make 8 or even 9K. This is still quite a bit more, so... Wow, yeah, I could... Yeah, man, yeah, I could literally just buy the memory, convert it, like, just a few steps over, and then sell it on the auction house, and... I mean, it's, you know, it's... For the time spent, it's not a lot of gil. Honestly, it'd probably be better spent fishing, and then I get skill ups too. But if I'm ever really hard up for cash and I just need a little more, like, yeah, that kind of works. That's fantastically cheesy right there. Bordering on dangerously cheesy. So yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and sell that. Gotta undercut. Look, I want it to sell, man. I want it to sell. But also, look, the auction house it's as good of a place as any for that item to be. I guess I don't really have a plan for it right now. But now I know. Now I know I can do things. Hey, if I can't do the Promethean, I can at least make money in it. Now, what I'm a little unclear on, I have these, yeah, startling memory, radiant memory, so he wouldn't take those. They're worth almost nothing, so I guess those either don't do anything, like, are they just vendor trash, or... I'll have to look into that. We'll have to look into what all of the memories do. But now I'm thinking, go back to that Promethean, but not with Red Mage as my sub. Go in with Thief as my sub job. I don't know, maybe. The thing is, there's so many ways to make gil in this game. And some of them are just incredibly dumb but amazing, like hair meat. I got no clue why hair meat from level 1 rabbits, why that sells for damn near 6,000 gil a stack. I don't even pretend to understand it, but it does, so hey, if you just want gil, that works. And fishing is basically printing money. I mean, one thing I really haven't tried yet, ever, is gathering. The thing that keeps me away from gathering, there's two things that keep me away from it. The first is that it is quite a large initial investment. Like, look, I did go out of my way to get the fisherman's clothing, right? But, the gathering gear, I don't know, like, I don't know how much more effectiveness does that add. I know that also, you need picks, you need hatchets, like, you need items, and they break. And that always put me off. Like, yeah, fishing rods can break too. You can lose your lure, but not if you... like, not if you're careful. If you're careful, you will never lose anything fishing. At least not leveling up anyway, right? But with gathering, I keep hearing people talking about how they spend thousands and thousands of gil on hatchets. And then they don't get the wood they want, and their hatchets just break, and they end up, like, coming out in the negative for money spent. And, I don't know, that really puts me off on the idea of gathering. But I don't know, I mean, a lot of other people seem to have really good luck with it, and they make tons of gil getting, getting ore and stuff like, you know, mining or whatever. But let's see, how much is some of the field gear right now? Let me look into that. So the body piece is usually the most expensive. So where is the field stuff? That's fishing, nomad, rider, field tunic. You got field and worker. So the field tunic is 15k. Now again, I'm good for it, but that's a lot of gil when I'm not sure I want to do that. Also, I'm still a little unclear on if the level 15 equipment, if that, like, is it literally just more defense? Or does it actually give you a bigger boost? I'm not 100% sure. I've heard conflicting things there. But the price difference is very large. See, I always figure that if the price difference is so big, well, that it has to do more than just give defense, right? Alright, so, yeah, I don't know what to do with the rest of my memories. That's a bit of an awkward statement, but, yeah. I mean, I know now I can do the whole thing with the animas, but I'm not in the mood to cheese the system right now. What I do... Why do I keep going that way? I keep thinking there's only the auction house down below. But one thing I can do right now, I don't really want to, like, start it. I don't really want to do it just yet. But I would like to maybe get it started. I'm rank 4 right now, and I think there's only one mission in rank 4, and that's the Magicite mission, right? To get rank 5. And rank 5 would unlock the airship pass. And good God, I want that airship pass. It's taunted me for decades. So I wanted to at least turn in a bunch of crystals, be able to do the quest, right? And also maybe get some extra conquest points. Although, I think this server's kind of nerfed the conquest points that you get for that. I think. Not sure. So, earth crystals, they are the absolute cheapest, most worthless crystals in the game right now. Can I get them a little cheaper? Why, yes I can. Can I get them even cheaper? How low can you go? 290s is low. That's as low as you can go. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to buy 8 stacks of crystals and just turn them all in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We only got lucky once. Only got lucky once. Okay, that's 2 stacks of crystals. Three stacks. Just counting them out so I don't buy more than I need, or less. This will be 4. Also, I've never quite understood the value of crystals in this game. Like, to me, there's not really much of a distinction between earth crystals, water crystals, fire crystals. They all drop from low-level enemies. That was 5? God, see, I start talking, and I think that was 5. I mean, it's okay if I buy a little more. That's 6. But yeah, like, you can get most of the crystals from low-level enemies. So I don't really see why some are more valuable than others. Then you have things like lightning crystals, and okay, let's get one more, but lightning crystals tend to be the most valuable crystals on this server, sometimes going for like 2k even. But the thing is, they're really easy to farm. Like, if you go to Kufum Island, there's just, there's storms almost every day. You can farm lightning elementals to your heart's content. You don't even have to be that high level. Like, every time there's a storm, I swing on by there and I just, get a stack of clusters, right? So I don't see why those are so valuable, exactly. I don't quite get it. Okay, so I got everything I need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, I bought one extra. That's okay. I think, like, I think I need like 3 or 4 stacks in order to get to max points. So actually, if I trade him like, if I trade him like 12 crystals now, then that should give me more conquest points. Actually, we'll see what that equals out to. Okay, so give him a stack. Now, conquest points. I have 9,595. So let's see how many I get when I turn in 8 stacks of earth crystals. Like, I think only 1 is all I need in order to cap out. Okay, yeah, all good. So how many points does that give me? 9,500. Did they disable this? Like, did they disable the conquest points for? I'm not sure if they disabled it or this is a bug. I'm not sure. Like, let's be sure about this. So, profile, rank, yeah, that's maxed out. Currencies. Okay, here it's showing up different. But that's not as many as I had like 9,500. So that only gave me 1,000 points. That feels less than it should be. Like, okay, on Eden, when I would turn in like a bunch of crystals, it would give me like a stupid amount of rank points. Like going from rank 2 to 3. Was it 2 to 3? Or I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think 2 to 3. Like going from that rank, and I'd trade in like a full, 8 slots of crystals. That would give me something ridiculous, like somewhere between 30 and 50,000 points. It was crazy. I guess I got used to that, but not here, not here. So, okay, he wants me to go to a gate guard, but if I remember right, you go back to the ambassador, actually. But this is things for another time. I'll do these quests some other time. Like, I'll probably dedicate just one stream to doing the Magicite stuff. Possibly more than one stream, depending on how long it takes. Alright, so I guess I'm ready to do the next ranks quests. I ranked up in the Fishers Guild. I at least went into the Primivian and found out that I have access to it. And apparently I can make good gil in there. But, can't do it yet. Just no one wants to. Again, it'll probably be when I'm about to pass out tonight. That's when someone wants to do it and has a full team ready to go. But I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do right now. I'm trying to think hard. I don't think so. I didn't really have a solid plan, I will admit. Oh yeah, I should be getting a quest for the Moogle, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm well over rank 3 with my home nation. I don't know if you have to be like rank 3 with everything, but there's supposed to be a Moogle quest to expand your storage slots. Like, you have to buy a bed and everything, but I'm not sure if you have to buy the bed first, or if he tells you to do that, I'm not exactly sure. But the Moogle has been silent to me. What'd I put in the satchel? Right, my ninja tools. So, oh yeah, I did, I got the 30 Mog Satchel slots, because, yeah, you get that for linking your Discord with your game account, which you know what, fine, it's a good way to do it. Better than Square Enix. How many wardrobe slots have I got now? So, I have 25 wardrobe slots. I got 5 more when I did my limit break. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna put in there, exactly. Like, I've sort of probably misappropriated a few slots, putting in my fishing gear. Honestly, I probably don't need to do that. I tend to fish very specifically, so you don't really need that in there. Should probably take it out. But for now, I just have extra space in there. Got my ninja gear in here. I am so looking forward to getting level 37 with ninja, and then I can just throw all that stuff in the trash. Well, on the auction house, but still. Free up space, never worry about ninja ever again. And not that it's a bad class, it's just I have no interest in it. Okay, I should really buy furniture for my Mog house eventually. I'm sitting here with, I have gil, but my Mog house, my normal Mog house is just empty. I have no furniture, no storage space. I should really fix that. Alright, did any of my fish sell? Oh, I think maybe. I think things sold. So, okay, look, this is, again, maybe I like gil too much, but it's such a good feeling when you open your delivery box and it's just crammed full of gil. It's a good feeling. Okay, so my tuna sold for 1,450. They managed to, or no, I think I put it for less than that, but they still sold pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Someone caught it at 1,300. And then they got it, okay, so someone managed to guess all the way down. But most of them sold for kind of the default price. That's good. So, hey, I might have just crashed the tuna market. Maybe. It depends how many more this person bought, right? Because I didn't have that many up for sale. But yeah, it looks like someone bought out all the tuna that I put up. Like, what I really wanted to sell was I had a bunch of black eels for like 4K. Would have liked those to have sold. But this is fine. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of tempted to go back to the fishing boat and just catch tuna, right? Like, it clearly sells very well. So I think I need to find something to do with my guild. And not necessarily equipment, because, you know, I'm a beastmaster, right? But I'm thinking maybe work on my character, like maybe buy the items to do the Gobby Bag quest. I only did the first part. I would like to have 40 inventory slots. Maybe get some furniture for my Mog House so that I have more storage space, like just things like that. Maybe just work on my character in general. Maybe get some field gear, I don't know. I think for actual equipment, though, I kind of want to just save up my rank points and, yeah, like just get the gear that I can buy with rank points. That might be the way to go for me. But I did most of the things I wanted to do. The Promethean I'll probably have to do on my own time. It's one of those, oh, I wish I could stream it, but probably the only time I'll get a chance to do it is when it's really, really late here, and I don't stream that late. Well, either way, I think for now, for today, because it's also, yeah, it's like what, 3:40-ish here, and dinner is not that far off, and I have things to do for that, so it's a good point to leave it for right now. So many new people came in here. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope my complete display of noobery was not too shameful. But I don't know. HorizonXI. I will say, though I struggle to get basic things done in this game, I do find that this has been my overall best impression of FF11. Like from playing it back on retail, like when Promathia was the new hotness, right? Back in what, 04, 05, I don't know. I think Ott Ergen was 2005, so this would have been like 2004-ish, I want to say. 03, 04, I don't know. But from my experience back then to playing on Nasomi and then Eden, which I still do kind of like Eden. They have some things they do nice, just not enough people playing. But out of all the places I've played this, I'm kind of enjoying this one the most. It feels like they're kind of putting the most work in to make it a bit more of a unique experience. So I can appreciate that. It gives me a little more drive to, you know, to go forward and really try to do all of these frustratingly tedious things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I guess I'll still, you know, play a little bit. Well, they're gonna take a break, but I do play when I'm not streaming too. If anybody's, I would assume that a lot of the people that are here to see Horizon, that they're just active players too. Yeah, you want to play? I'm down. I will forewarn, I'm not the best player. Like there's a reason I play Beastmaster. It's because I like to kind of do my own thing. I'm the red mage that wants to melee. I'm the bard that wants to melee. Pretty much, I want to melee all the time. But you know, so I'm not. Look, I ain't the best player, but I try. All right. And look, if they'll let me, I'll totally be the melee white mage too. Like, man, nothing feels better in the dunes when you get the kill on the enemy with your staff or your hammer. Nothing feels better than that. Even as the party is screaming at you to sit down and meditate your MP. No, I got a kill. Yeah, I think Beastmaster is that's the appropriate choice for me, I think. All right, so hope you all had fun. I'm gonna take a little break on this for a while, but I will pop back in later and try to get a Promethean group, or at the very least, I'll just go back there and farm some anima again, I guess. But just wasn't having any luck with it right now. Ah well. And tomorrow, oh right, today is Friday. Tomorrow is, so to let you know what's coming, so today was the last weekday stream. I missed a few days, sorry. But tomorrow, it's Saturday, so that means we switch tracks and doing some modded XCOM. DOS XCOM, that is. And that's usually what I do on the weekend. Maybe something else too, maybe. But right now, I really love the XCOM files. God, it's a fun mod. So I'm just doing that on the weekend at a later time. We'll let people know in the Discord server, as usual. Also, thanks for that. I heard that little woo-woo, the follow. Hope to see you again, Fire. But, so, okay, yeah, XCOM for tomorrow and Sunday. But then, Monday, we'll be back on, like, you know, FF11, possibly other stuff too. And then, a few days in the week, like maybe 2, we'll go over to Kick to play PlayStation games. Kick is pretty much where I play PS1 and PS2 games right now. So that's kind of the lineup, that's what you can expect. But yeah, Final Fantasy, I mostly do that just here during the weekdays. As an afternoon for me kind of thing. And every now and then we'll mix other things, and it is a variety channel. We do whatever. I like to put this out there because I know some people, they're like, oh, Horizon streamer, and then they get really confused, or you know, it's whatever I'm playing at the time, right? Like, oh, you're an insert X thing here streamer, but no, I play whatever. I tend to play some games a lot, but I switch them around. I play other things. It's a variety. But FF11 is something I'm having a lot of fun just archiving the journey of. So there will be more, but it will not be the only thing on the stream. Just putting that out there. Alright. And with that, it's way too hot here. I wish to stop speaking for a while. I wish to cool down. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna log out, try my luck on the Promethean later. I will see you all whenever. You know, stream tomorrow, but see you whenever. See you whenever. Hope you had fun. Hope it wasn't too boring. So, catch you later! Also, remember to brush your teeth. It's very important.